Hi there, and welcome to this episode. Today, I would like to talk about understanding your audience. And if this is the first time you're joining any of my thing, I help people turn their passion into a thriving business. And understanding your audience, I'll say, is even more important than just knowing your passion. Because when you know your passion, you need to be able to know who would benefit from this passion. So today, I will talk about understanding your audience. So, how do you research and define your target audience? The first thing is, I would say, you take some time, you carve some time out and think about who would need this, write the profiles, and then think about yourself 5 years before now. You know, you 5 years younger, what were you? Who were you? Because probably you start your business out of a need, and your 5 years younger self needed this business that you started. What was their criteria? What do they love? What don't they like? What are their aspirations? What are their goals? What do they want out of life? How is their family life like? Think about that. And then obviously I would say take advantage of the resources that you have. Do your own research on Google. Do your research online. Ask questions. I would say that speak to a few people, not necessarily around you, but put yourself in environments where you're gonna find the people who would be interested in what you need. For example, if you have a business idea, maybe you could go to Facebook and look for groups that are related to that idea and then start communicating in those groups, asking questions and see where the gap is. I would say take your time to observe and understand different markets. You can use Facebook, you can use Instagram, you can use TikTokies. Start looking for these keywords on these different social media platforms and see those who rally around it. Then, how do you create customer personas? Creating a persona, but these days is really easy. When you have an idea of who you want, you can even use ChatGPT, or if you have your own AI, you can ask your AI, create a persona that's going to need XYZ. I use Gigi from Mastermind. She's wonderful. So you can read, or you can even search on Google and search for customer personal profile, and they can give you a template and then you can fill it out. And if this is something you're like, oh my God, I've downloaded so many templates, I've tried, and I haven't been able to figure it out. I'll invite you to book a 30 minutes free session with me where we can go deep and I can help you get clarity on how to create your own customer personas and then engaging with your audience to build relationship. Now, this is where the work is. I'd like you to remember that people buy from people. And one of the most important things in this world is the relationship you have with another human being. And people buy from people they know. So your business is really about creating genuine relationships. When you're able to show the other person that you care about them, and you're willing to do more for them just because you want them to be good and well, you're going to create raving fans, not just customers, but raving fans. People who are going to vouch by you and by your product and they're going to stay with you in the ups and the downs. So I would invite you to be ready to nurture your audience. When you find the people that are willing to stick with you, that are listening to you, I would say pour your heart and your soul into these people and deliver for them. Deliver value, real value for them. And that's how you create a brand of yourself. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know what your aha moment was. And I'm looking forward to connecting with you in our next video. Bye for now. Bye.